Man was filming outside a police station, a public space where individuals have the right to record. The police approach, questioning the individual's actions. This raises a common issue. Can you film government buildings, vehicles, or people in public?
Can I speak with you just a moment?
Sure.
How are you today?
All right.
My
I'm
name's
a
Officer McPherson.
little hot.
I'm with the police department here in
Sure.
Bristol. The reason I'm talking to you is we've gotten some complaints about you going around filming in police department parking lots, things like that. What's going on?
Just doing some filming today.
You're doing some filming today?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you looking into some of the Commonwealth attorneys' cars and things like that?
I'm just
Places where they have a reasonable expectation of privacy?
you know, there's no reasonable expectation of privacy in public, sir.
There is, sir. Inside of vehicles, there is.
Now, if you can
Absolutely.
see it from public, sir, you know better than that.
No, that's not entirely accurate.
Is that
Not
right?
entirely accurate.
You all don't use you all use that to your benefit?
No, sir.
It's not.
Absolutely not. Do you have your ID on you?
No, sir. I don't have an ID on me.
You don't have an ID on you?
No, sir.
Okay, what's your name?
I'm not giving my name, sir. I have no
Okay.
reason to.
Okay.
It's called the plain view doctrine.
This doctrine allows you to film anything you can see from a public location, whether it's a parked car, a building, or a person. Since these objects are visible in public, there's no reasonable expectation of privacy. However, it's crucial to avoid stepping into areas marked as restricted or trespassing on private property.
And you should know about that. Anything you can see from public view is filmable and recordable.
Okay. So,
I can-
trespassing on property like over here where you're not allowed to be, restricted areas?
Where's restricted areas?
Right over here
Show me
you
where
were just
it's show me where it's restricted.
at? Right over here where you were just
Okay,
at.
let's
We're not-
go.
We're not walking over there.
Show me where it's restricted. Where does it say restricted? Where's the restricted signs? Where's the private property signs?
You're over here on
Where's
fire
the no-
department property.
Where?
You're over here on fire department property.
Fire department?
That's not public. That's not public property.
Yes, sir, it is.
No, sir, it's not.
It's not funded by the public.
It is funded by
Well,
the
then it's
public.
public property.
But they have a reasonable expectation of privacy in the fire department too.
Sir, you don't know what plain view doctrine is, do you?
Are you the attorney?
How do you know I'm not an attorney?
Are you the attorney?
How do you know I'm
That's
not
what
an
I'm
attorney?
asking.
How do you know
Are
I'm
you
not
the
an attorney?
I don't know. That's why.
Well, all
I'm
right.
trying
Well,
to have a
don't doubt my
conversation with you.
intelligence.
I'm trying to have a conversation.
Well, I am trying to have one with you too.
Okay. All right.
You know what the plain
what's
view
going
doctrine
around-
is,
what's going
right?
around filming in everybody's
You know what
vehicles
the
and stuff,
plain
filming
view
inside
doctrine
police
is,
cars
right?
and things like that.
You know what the plain view doctrine is, right?
I do know what the plain view
Well, then
doctrine
why are
is.
you
Do
even
know what the
questioning?
plain view
I
doctrine is?
absolutely do. Anything that you can see from public is recordable.
Okay. So you're saying
that simple.
You're saying that people don't have a reasonable expectation of privacy inside their vehicle.
No, sir. They have to. The onus is on them to create that privacy, just like in your squad car. I can walk up to your squad car right now and film everything I can see in here because it's called plain view doctrine. You've left your computer on, which is not a good thing,
Is it not?
because that's on you to create that privacy on that computer, right?
Okay.
Right?
No.
That's not right.
No.
Is it on me to create that privacy? Am
Are-
I the one that's
are
supposed
you-
to shut it?
Are you schooled with the police department policy or anything
I
like that?
am, sir, and in normal constitutional law as well.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Are
All right,
you?
So basically, you're just out here to cause trouble for everybody.
I didn't talk to anybody. So who's causing the
Basically-
trouble?
basically
You're the one that stopped me.
Listen, brother,
You're the one that stopped me.
I'm not stopping you.
Yes,
I'm
you
having a
did.
conversation
You
with
hollered for me and told me to stop. Did you not?
Listen, I asked
Did
about to talk
you
to
not?
I asked about
All
to
right.
talk to
So
you.
then you stopped me. So don't say
No,
you
I
didn't.
asked about to talk
Oh,
to you.
shut the fuck up.
Do you mind if I talk for just a second?
I'll talk to you, but he ain't make no fucking sense.
So we got a call down here.
He's been
As you probably understand, you're open carrying a firearm, which is fine, okay? And you
Yes,
also have
sir.
a mask on. That
Yes,
can cause
sir.
some public concern.
With the COVID today, seriously.
I'm just saying, somebody openly
Seriously?
Just
Now,
understand,
who's being
just
ridiculous?
understand where I'm coming from, okay? So
No, I don't know
I'm
where
just
you're
telling
coming
you
from.
what the call was that we received.
Well, I don't give a
okay?
shit what the call
All right.
was.
So that's why we
If
come
I'm
down
breaking
here.
a
Listen,
law,
we come down here to
don't
make
raise
sure
your voice to
we
me,
come
sir.
down
You're the
here
servant.
to make
Understand
sure
that.
you are safe
Don't
and everyone else is
say
safe, okay?
I'm carrying a
happy
firearm.
to talk over.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Have a nice day. Fuck you. I ain't wasting my breath with your dumb. I'm done. Keep stepping. You're dismissed. Fuck you. Tell everybody in there they need to close their curtains. I've got social security numbers all in the open. That's called plain view doctrine. Dumb. If it was, it's on them. They're the one to get in trouble. Shit. It's not my responsibility to hide people's information, is it? Is it? Is it? Yeah. On them, because they're the ones that would lose it. You want to go there? Are you that stupid? Are you? No, I'm not, because I'm standing there. If it was identity theft, you'd be hooking me the wouldn't you?
Well, right now you're being
Hook me the up.
Right now you're being disorderly.
This is not disorderly. You can't be the complainant in a disorderly, you stupid shit. God almighty, y'all are f***ing retarded. Am I wrong?
Yeah, you're wrong.
You can be the complainant in a disturbance call. You are. Then hook me up then. Dumbass. How stupid. Bristol's finest right there, and I thought I wasn't gonna get nothing today.
In this video, this man is filming near a crime scene on public property. Police approach and attempt to detain them for questioning. The officers claim they need the person's footage for a potential court case, but the individual asserts their First Amendment right to film and refuses to provide identification as no crime has been committed.
It's my First Amendment right. It's my First Amendment right. If you know, it has everything to do with it. I don't want to hear it anymore.
The officers begin insisting that certain areas are restricted, yet none of the locations are marked. The man challenges their claims, asking where the restricted signs are, and reminding them again that public property is open to everyone. The conversation grows tense, as one officer becomes emotional, while the man stands firm, reminding them that privacy must be created by the person who wants it, not by restricting legal filming. He even points out exposed sensitive information inside their vehicles, showing how plain view applies to everyone equally.
It's not your choice. So what I'm telling you, I've told you this before. You're not free to go, man.
What crime have I committed?
Stay right here.
What crime? Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Okay,
get your hands off me.
You're not listening to anything I'm telling you.
Because you're wrong.
No,
it's my First Amendment right.
This is the same thing I've explained to you on 85. So everything that you take, photographs of the crime scene, videos, is subject to subpoena.
All right, what crime have I committed?
Okay, I'm not telling
me.
you committed a crime. I'm explaining you're not free to go.
Okay, so you don't have the right to detain me.
Actually, I do. Actually, I do.
I haven't committed a crime.
Yeah, it's not a crime.
It's going to be obstruction.
It's my First Amendment. No, I'm on public property.
Let me
It's
see your
my
ID.
First Amendment right.
Let me see your
I'm
ID.
not. No. Can get your supervisor here. Who's your supervisor?
He's right over there.
All right, get your supervisor,
I'm
please.
identifying you.
Okay, no. I want to see your supervisor. I want to talk to your supervisor. I want to talk to your supervisor.
The supervisor is busy, man.
Okay. Well, leave me alone. It's my First Amendment right. We're in the United States of America. I have not broken the law. I'm on public property. I'm not interfering with your crime scene.
Can you stop talking and listen just for a couple of seconds, okay? As this officer is trying to explain, all right? When somebody's taking photographs, stuff like that, it may have to be used in court at a later time, man. That's the only thing. We're not trying to get you in trouble. We're not trying to hem you up. Not upset that you're recording or taking pictures, man. All we want to do is just have you identified. That way, if this goes before a court or whatever, they know that you were out here and know that you may have a picture that's going to help them solve this crime, dude. That's it.
Okay,
That's all it is.
First of all, you have plenty of surveillance and everything of whatever happened. Second of all, if you whatever you need from my footage, my camera, you need a subpoena or a warrant for that.
Right, and that's perfectly fine. That's why we're not trying to
Okay, so you don't need my ID for that. You need to go to the proper authorities, to the judge or the magistrate to go get a warrant.
If you walk away, how are we supposed to know who you are?
Okay, well,
this
right now you're not gonna violate my Fourth Amendment right of seizing my ID or my identification where I have not committed a crime.
What's your name?
Later, at a separate scene, the man films near a crime scene from public property. Officers approach and attempt to detain him, demanding his identification and footage for a possible court case. He firmly refuses, reminding them that he has committed no crime and that any footage they want must be obtained through a warrant. They try to justify the detention, but he repeats that he has the right to film and the right not to identify himself. Without legal, because eventually the officers realize they cannot force him, and he walks away standing by his rights.
Sir, I do
by
not...
not giving us your name, you're delaying our investigation.
If I have not committed a crime, I don't have to. I'm not required to identify myself right now. No, I'm not required to identify myself right now because I have not committed a crime.
Oh
my gosh.
Okay? So
What's your
it's
name? What's your name and badge number?
right here, Officer Maddox, CMPD 6161.
Okay.
All I
Because
need
I don't appreciate you touching me.
Well, I've told you several times to
I'm not
stop.
executing my First Amendment right.
Investigative detention. It has nothing to do with that. So all I'm explaining to you is, well, you already reiterated, I just need your information. First name, last name, date of birth.
That's it,
Point of
man.
contact, that's it.
I don't
we
need
can
to
all
give
go
you
on.
any
when
of
this
that.
goes to the district attorney's office,
You don't
they
need
just
any
look
of
at my
this.
BWC.
I'm a near bystander. You don't need any of my footage.
When
You
you're
have
taking
everything.
photos-
You have everything I have.
Explain it to you. Okay, when you're taking
Okay,
photographs
you're-
of the whole crime
We don't know who
scene,
you are.
they're gonna
You don't need to know who I am. Nobody here. I don't have anything. I wasn't here when the crime
Look,
occurred.
I'm not trying to take you downtown.
Okay, the guy was in the stretcher before I got here. Already loaded up in the ambulance. Just nothing here, nothing that I
Okay.
have was the crime. I was not here when the crime was
That's
committed.
awesome. So all I do
So you don't need my footage.
No, so what I
We're
do
not
is
asking for your
I
footage,
type
man. We're
in the
asking
narrative
for
so
your
the district
name. That's
attorneys
it.
know
You don't
that
need my. I don't need to. All these people here filming, and you try to point me out, try to single me
because
out.
you
I have
were
not
right there
committed a
beside
crime.
me.
I was
That's why I started talking to you.
outside of the crime scene on public property.
That's fine. Taking
I'm on a
picture.
public sidewalk right now.
All right. So we can see his face. We know. We'll figure it out.
I'm out of here, man. And I'm gonna write your ass up too.
All right. Have a great night.
This encounter highlights the importance of knowing and asserting your constitutional rights. While police may request identification or footage, if no crime has been committed, you are not required to comply. Protecting your First Amendment right to film in public and your Fourth Amendment right against unlawful searches and seizures ensures that you can safely and confidently record in public spaces.
These encounters show why knowing your rights matters. Every citizen has the freedom to record in public and the freedom to refuse unlawful demands. You never have to surrender your identification without legal cause, and you never have to stop filming just because someone is uncomfortable. Always stay calm, always know the law, and always protect your rights whenever you are recording in public spaces.